What is the point of talking? What is the point of projecting our experiences, sharing, trying to explain, describe? I mean, what is the point of words? Well, as previously discussed, words. There is only one sound, you see. Unfortunately, we have to stop and breathe. But what is grown, what transpires, what sprouts, springs, arises from this sound is blurb. You know? This is blurb. Blurb. Blurb arising from the sound and trying to reform into the sound that it originally arose from. I think what most ego minds, and we're all experiencing our ego, but when the ego mind listens to words with a hope of meaning, with a hope of affecting, with a hope of enhancing, with a hope of changing the state that I appear to be in, that this I appears to be in, is the misconception. I can only speak on behalf of my experience. But the speakers who use words to reaffirm the experience, to I don't know, so that the experience can be reflected immaculately, to give that confirmation, you know, that confirmation that they speak about, the Catholics speak about it, the Christians speak about it, confirmation. What is confirmation, you see? It's to confirm that what it is. Not confirm what the words mean, not confirm what the experience is, not confirm the names and the identities, not confirm that space is above and not below, or below and not above, or even around. Space surrounds the planet. Confirmation is not to confirm what we have created through our mind and words and identities. Confirmation is to confirm that ultimate pure experience. Now, these speakers that reflected immaculately. See, the mistake is a speaker can say, I was influenced by. When you're looking at, say, paintings, are you influenced by the story or the subject? Are you influenced by the colors, by the shapes, by the texture, by the scale, by the medium, by the artist's name, by the artist's culture, by the artist's attitude, possibly towards society in a negative way? The subject matter, is it religious? Are you influenced by the angels, by the crudity, by the perfect detail? No, you're interested, you're influenced by the act, the painting, whatever it is that is confronted by you, is a reflection of your beingness. I'm not influenced by the story, the narrative, you see. I'm not interested by what the words say on the little placard next to the painting. I'm not interested in what the art historian has to say about where it come from. I'm not influenced by any of these, interested or influenced. Is it a reflection of me? Does it confirm the truth of what painting is within me? Within I. So when the speaker says, I was influenced by J. Krishnamurti, I was influenced by Osho, I was influenced by Papaji. I was not influenced by what they said. I was not reflecting the sharing of the mind-based language, the quality, the enlightenment, the experience. I was influenced by their presence, you see. And unfortunately we have video. Fortunately we can watch as well as listen. Fortunately we can feel, and we can truly aspire from an essence, a sixth sense. Yes, this one is reflecting that being that is within me. Is it the space between the worlds? What is it? Is it the sound, you see? Is it the sound? Is it just that melancholy or harmonious way that the speaker speaks? Is it? You see, you can't say what it is. It's just a confirmation of what you are, what the experience is. We do it with mind. We can do it with mind easily. I went on this roller coaster ride, this particular one in this city, and you can convey that information to someone else and say, it was brilliant. I particularly like this bit. And that one that you're speaking to has also participated on that ride. And they say, I know what you're talking about. It was the same for me. Wow. We both see the same thing as it is. So when you're listening or watching a speaker, do you see it as the speaker sees it as? Seeing not in the eyesight, hearing not in the ears. Do you not tasting not in the tongue, touching not with the fingers? What goes beyond the senses to give you true confirmation about that one as a reflection of I? A reflection of me. But we're not talking me the person, because me the person knows it's different from that person. The intellect comes in the way of the mind. He's a philosopher. He's fully respected by billions. I'm just this, average guy, average woman. I bear no resemblance. I've not experienced what they've experienced. You see, the mind and the thoughts will intercept to try and destroy that meeting, you see. The meeting of true confirmation is not about I am the same as them or him or her. There is that essence that there is no separation between what is taking place. And you'll also realize that in that moment, even in your room, wherever you're watching, wherever you're participating, even your room is inseparable, even the universe is inseparable, even God is inseparable, even everything that you perceive and have imagined becomes inseparable. They call this non-duality, they call this oneness. But not many, when this non-duality and oneness is experienced and seems to grasp onto you, not many are able to stand back from non-duality and say, no, not this. If Ramana Maharshi is able and brave to deny even oneness, how far can I